Okay. I haven't streamed in a while. Yay! Hi. I've got a little bit of a different camera setup, so I'm like, if I'm looking over here, it's because chat is over here, but my camera is here. I'm aware. We're just gonna hop right in. I'm gonna, get this set up properly. What do I need? Where is it? Here we go. And we are going to explore the new land. I'm really excited for it. I've watched the trailer, but I haven't, like, dug deep into it, and I've avoided videos, I've avoided people posting anything. Hey, already, there's a new background. Love. That is so cute. I don't know anything about the, New World, besides the trailer. A few weeks later, somewhere in Kilima. Oh? This isn't the Phoenix Temple, is it not? No, this is a different area. Whoa! Indeed, Hecla. Severa. Oh! It's happening everywhere? Y'all. What? That was so cool. Oh, and now we're gonna hop in like nothing happened. Hello, Einar.
Many congratulations.
Hello,
on your
Ray.
continued pursuit of oneness.
I'm here to visit you, but it is not for our customary exchange of pleasant-sounding vibrations relating from our face flaps. Did you perceive the large fluorescent beams shooting into the atmosphere from the darkness of the night sky yesterday? I was about to ask someone. Then it is excellent. I have arrived before you left to inquire. Immediately after they filled my optical receptors, I received a missive from the gardener. He informed me that I should inform you of this information. The Cosmos Protocol lockdown has been forcibly deactivated. Okay, so that was something that I was working on in, there was a clip that I did about that where it talked about the Cosmos Protocol in what we were exploring. Yeah, oh crap. This is similar to what Subira said, though much more colorful. The Watcher has requested your presence within the Night Sky Temple. I shall return to my cave and continue comforting Jill, 527. Holy crap, 527? He dislikes bright flashing lights. Okay, so we gotta talk to Subira and talk to the gardener. I have a random fence in my inventory, so we are going to get rid of that. We should be pretty okay with the supplies we've got. Got a couple of horns and mining nodes and buzzy jars and a little bit of food. Food seems to go fast, but we should be okay. Alright. Subira's in the Night Sky Temple. I was going to make a video about this too, but I was getting some recordings of me playing some more Palia, and I was completing the bundles. I did not realize that when you complete the bundles, there is no more, like, storyline or quests. I feel like I'm running slower. maybe not. Like, I was expecting more story after I've completed the bundles, but there was not anything. So I'm curious if the Elderwood update will give us more for these bundles that we've completed. I would sure hope so, with a giant beam in the center of the room, and there was like something that looked like a staff in the middle of it. Okay, Severa. Oh, and Gina. You're sure there's no one else here, Sir Watcher? No one lurking in the shadows? If there is, I will take care of them. That won't be necessary. I've scanned the entire area. As long as they are of this plane, they cannot hide from the Order. Well, I suppose that's comforting. Unless they're an extra-dimensional being. Eloise sent me some articles about those. Ray, we were waiting for your arrival. Oh, so they didn't even know I was here yet. If you saw the sky last night, then you will not be surprised why I've requested your presence. Still, allow me to ensure we are all on the same page. Last night, a beam of flow erupted from somewhere in the vicinity of the Night Sky Temple. It appears that activated something across the island of Bahari. Reports are coming in from as far as Inervine? I have no idea how to say that. And Barafu about the lights. One thing all the agents agree on is that Kilima was the first. Whatever happened started here. It's not the first time ancient human space lasers shone in the sky above Kilima. You didn't happen to solve any puzzles last night without telling us, right? Do crosswords count? Had nothing to do with this. I wasn't accusing you of anything. I'm just trying to cover all our bases. According to the Gardener, the final Cosmos Protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. If you direct your attention slightly to the right, you may become aware of a door that was previously locked and is no longer. Hey, I was hoping that. Yes, thank you, Hekla. While I made a brief scan for intruders, I was waiting for you to investigate further. Gina, Hekla, can I trust you to keep watch out here? Of course, Roger. You may rely on me. If you need the rest of your eyes, Gina, please inform me, and I shall watch twice as hard for the both of us. Alright, fine. I stayed up a little late last night because of all the excitement, but I don't need a nap. Jeez. They're so cute. Raid, let us investigate this new space. I will meet you inside. Alright, so we gotta go in through this door. Yep, this door is wide open. I thought we'd have to still, like, click on the door because there was a door right here. But it's just gone now. It's so exciting, guys! Let's see. Let me explore a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let's talk to Severa.
Loyalty is a virtue of the
Blocked. We will need to find another way around. Got it. Alright, I'm already seeing there's a wall here to cut down. Aris, there are a few things we know for sure about Cosmoflow, but in order to understand them, one must understand the nature of flow itself. I will attempt to explain here, but if any of you have questions, please visit my office afterwards for a more in-depth explanation. Now, can anyone explain what exactly pure flow is? Student A. Yes, you there. Well, it's a form of energy, right? Natural energy that comes from the flow realm? That is correct. There are two known realms. Realms. Ours, the material realm, and the realm of flow. You may think of these two realms as existing on either side of a coin. We exist on the side of mortals, and flow comes from the side of Embra. Natural flow enters our realm through well springs. This is what we refer to as the pure flow. Ooh, since it has not been affected or changed by the material world yet. What about elemental flow? Excellent question. As you all know, everything in our world contains small amounts of flow. So like our trees, we have flow. As the energy integrates with the material world, it gains one of four elemental aspects: hydroflow, pyroflow, terraflow, and aeroflow. Until recently, we believed these to be the only possible fusions of flow. That is, until it was discovered that through the careful transmutation of all four elements, a fifth fusion could be formed. That is Cosmoflow. Interesting. When applied to other similar forms of elemental flow, it catalyzes their effects to levels heretofore unseen. It was you who discovered Cosmoflow, wasn't it, Professor? Well, yes, but discoveries are rarely the results of sole geniuses. I am a team and funding. I heard you were invited to the royal palace to meet King Mudan, who was he really as handsome as... I think that's enough questions for now. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red. S. That seems important, and I have nothing to take notes on. Okay, everybody remember S. Seems like we can get up there. Maybe. There's definitely something. Okay. There's another note. Day 879, Ministry visit. The Minister of Flow visited our facility today. She asked to meet me privately. Apparently, there are some tensions at the southern border, and she wanted to inquire about various practical applications of Cosmoflow. She wants me to make weapons. I asked if General Sadil knew she was here, and she brushes the question off. Then she asked me about my mother, and whether she was still in the memory care facility. Rude. The implications were clear. We always knew this would come. Security clearance of the facility has been extreme from the founding of it. I trust everyone here with my life, and my mother's. I told her we couldn't grind other projects to a stop for this. All of Valerie relies on the catalyzed flow from our lab. Day 1024. Experiments on weaponizing Cosmoflow are proceeding as safely as they can without putting anyone at risk. Interestingly, Minister Vira herself has volunteered to be a test subject, especially regarding our project on hydroflow serum. I declined as politely as I was able to. She is already covered in hydroform runes for immortality. Any more Cosmoflow in her body could prove disastrous. Your serum itself is interesting. Instead of immortality, it imbues the subject of physical strength, speed, and analytic ability, but their emotional core and social skills suffer greatly in response. Yikes. As for the other substances, I have managed to resist proceeding with those experiments for the moment. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red. Question mark. So we got S and question mark. Oh man, I'm already gonna start forgetting. Okay, door that I cannot get to. Let's see, Sabira's here. Before I drop down, I want to make sure I can hear something else. There's nothing I can do with that door. There also seems to be nothing I can do with this door. So I have the feeling that might be all we can do here.
For the good of
Let's
all
see.
Palia.
Some of these walls look fragile. Perhaps you can break a way through for us. Don't think I can do anything here. Wait. Ah, you sneaky, sneaky. From the desk of Aris. Okay, we got a Q. A Q, S, and a question mark. Ever since I discovered how to synthesize Cosmoflow, the money has been coming non-stop. Everything I ask for, I am granted. It's hard not to let this sort of power get to my head. The king himself came to visit the other day to test out the new Hydra portions. If something had gone wrong, I was responsible for our king growing tentacles or a second head. Instead, he said the taste was refreshing, and that he felt slightly more energetic than he had before. Then he patted me on the shoulder. I'm embarrassed to admit, and made me blush. But if this new power can lead to a better life for our people, I can handle a little discomfort. If they try to interview me for the paper again, though, I'm turning them down. Interesting. Anything else here? Okay, so now I know that I can break the more intense walls like this. Haha! I didn't even notice this all. I'm already forgetting. Q, S, question mark. Somebody write this down. Q, S, question mark. Applications, record 3, day 6. Experiments of Cosmoflow catalyzing properties. I'm gonna start going through this a little bit more. Okay, 7. I think I may have discovered the key to immortality. An injection into the dermal layer of Cosmoflow catalyzed hydroflow provides me lasting effects of elevated energy, increases concentration, and improved health, but applied in specific rune forms. More research needs to be done before I bring this to anyone else, even the other scientists at the lab. I was only able to apply the runes to a small area of skin, and I have not given enough time to record any possible side effects. If anything goes to plan, I'll bring it to Mudon soon. Perhaps the next time he stops by for tea. Okay. I feel like I remember there was lore here. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Nothing here. Oop, I wasn't close enough. There's a chest here. Gold is nice. Bricks are nice. Nothing here. Got an itch on my head. Cosmos Protocol. I always thought I would know the day the world ended. It turns out it happens in inches, till salvation is too far to see on the horizon anymore. One by one, my colleagues leave the lab. They all say the same thing. We should have never crossed the veil. It's not that I disagree, it's just that I accepted it's too late. I'll turn into one of them. The hope will seep from me and nothing will be able to plug the leak. So I hold tight to the thought that there's still something we can do, and I keep looking. This world is still fighting. The Empire of Valeria holds strong. Galder and human repel the monsters everywhere. But they can barely touch the creatures from across the rift, so I'm working on a staff. It takes ambient flow and synthesizes it into Cosmoflow. Didn't even expect it to do much about the rifts, but perhaps it will be able to keep some of the creatures at bay. If we can fight back, we can stop this. If it works, we'll make more. In honor of Mudon's love for ominously named projects, we're calling it the Cosmoflow Protocol. In order to keep random survivals from stumbling on this facility, it will be locked away. The other overseers have all agreed that the security measures installed. Funny thing, they didn't even know I existed before Vera made the introductions. I only hope I can finish this research in time. At least the energy crisis can be resolved. Haha. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red, a percentage sign. Weird. Guys, we're not getting any kind of word so far. It's just a bunch of random symbols right now. Okay, hold on. Is there anything here? Yes, okay. My mother used to tell me stories of the Phoenix. During the Battle of the Void, she received a mortal wound and dragged the darkness with her. Her heart formed the sun, her eyes the moon, her feathers became blades of grass, and through her blood ran the rivers of the world. Finally, from her soul came humanity. Mother thought that her children, all of us, were capable of the same rebirth, that even if in our failures we could bring the light. Maybe I should have asked Mudon about it before he disappeared. He'd likely know the truth. I failed. Humanity failed. We can't even lay claim to defeat the abyss this time. I'm afraid it will swallow us all whole. But if it doesn't, if there's still hope in some distant future, if you are reading this and the sun still rises, people still laugh and cry, hurt and yell, like they used to here, then maybe we do get another chance at this. Going to take a walk. I hope the sunrise is still as breathtaking in your future as it always has been for us. The password for the facility's administrative command is spread across these logs. Use it well or don't use it at all. Aris. Written on the corner of the page is the letter in bright red. J. Okay. We're getting some sort of password, all right. Okay, I don't know how to get through there. Are these breakable? No. Okay, let's drop down. Aha! I was like, I could hear something. Can't hide from me, you chest. Anything under here? No. We can go up. Across. Is this breakable? Aha! So this is the opposite side here. Got it. Oh, wasn't close enough again. Sometimes the smoke looks like I'm about to fall into water for some reason. Oh, Sabira's gone. Oh. Hey.
Anything in the pursuit of
Fascinating.
justice.
There is nothing in the records about this place. Gina and I poured out over everything we could to discover about the temples. There are blueprints for the other four and implications that the Night Sky Temple was intended to be nothing more than a repository retrofitted from the Human University. Interesting. What was the Cosmos Protocol hiding? And why did the ancient humans want to keep it a secret, even for their own people? I found these logs. Quite observant, Ray. Perhaps they will come in handy. There also appears to be a console ahead. Experience dictates we should check there as well. Indeed. Okay, so this is what we saw in the cutscene. Was this area. I see another grid. That's gotta be another sliding puzzle, right? Chat. Please enter password. Hint, I put the pieces of the password in the logbooks I kept. 7 in total. If you want what's kept, past this flow wall, you better know exactly what you're asking for. Don't make our same mistake. Okay. So, there's a Q and there is a question mark, but I don't know which one's first. Second character. S. Third character, a 7. Fourth character, question mark. Fifth character... Uh-oh. None of these are a part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, I only have 6 symbols. Percent. J. Submit. Ah, shoot. Okay. Override ID or re-enter. Okay. Let's see. So, the first one I did was the Q, right? Q. S. 7. Question mark. We're gonna have to guess. So let's start with K again. Then percent and 7. Okay, that wasn't it either. Which one did we miss then? Q. S. 7. Question mark. B. Percent. J. Submit. Accepted! There we go. Okay. Menu. Temple of the Cosmos. Status online. Protocols. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, there is another logbook that I need to find. Okay. Hold on here. Is it around here? I don't think it's gonna be around here. It's gonna be back somewhere where we came from. Nothing here. I'm assuming that it's pointing me towards the one that I'm missing. Oh, yep, I missed this one. Here we go. This one is the V. Okay. I just got something. What did I get? Courier pet? Huh? Whoa! Wait, okay. That's new. But that's not what we're looking at right now. News. Oh, well that's nice. Okay, got a little distracted. Look for clues in the console logs. Whoa! Where am I going? I want... Where we drop down. Here. I'm streaming. Okay. Look for clues. Look for clues. Okay, protocols. Mirror protocol. Check tap status. Please stand by. Elderwood tap active. Question mark out of 344. Please contact administration. Disengaged. Action unsuccessful. Protocols. Cosmos. Engage. Unsuccessful. Cosmos. Disengage. Unsuccessful. Great. Okay. Messages. Admin 2. I know what you're doing, Aris. Progress on the research I requested has all but stalled. No more supplies will be approved for your projects until I see something change. Remember, this is for the security of Valeria. Either you are a patriot or you are a traitor. I know which side I would choose. Yikes. Yo! Found this address deep in the files while I was messing around with the gardener's flow walls. Is there really a fifth facility? How come none of us knew about it? What are you working on over there? From Titus. From question mark. 9024 files corrupted. Please contact administrator. Oh, that's the one I just clicked on. Oops. Another one from Titus. Okay, babe. I'll delete your messages from my inbox. Sorry. Just want to make sure you're fine and still, you know, alive. We're locked up tight over here at the garden. Connection might drop at any moment. If it does, I'm coming to find you. Just be safe and keep trying to save the world, okay? Cute. Okay. User logs. User admin 1, action engage mirror protocol, result unsuccessful. Aris, disengage mirror protocol, result successful. Aris, engage Cosmos protocol temple lockdown successful. Engage Cosmos protocol artifact lockdown successful. Send something to Titus, disengage Cosmos. Lockdown successful. Engage mirror protocol successful. So this admin 1. Huh.
Loyalty is a virtue of the Republic.
These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit, a little fascinating. The Order's records don't have anything of this depth about the end of humanity. I will take them for the moment to go over in my own time. For now, we need to address the information you found on the console. Based on everything, it is reasonable to deduce that the Cosmos protocol was involved in locking this place away and restricting access to the staff. The Mirror protocol, meanwhile, is connected to the light show last night, and the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were there any mentions of other temples or other possible locations? It said the Elderwood tap was active. Tap, but to what? Suppose the only way to find out is to visit the Elderwood ourselves. Allow me to drop the professionalism for a moment and address you candidly, Ray. This mission we undertook together investigating the other temples was dangerous, yes, but you were already involved when I asked for your assistance. Appreciate you reading out loud. Of course, I think it helps me to also remember what the story is about. Hi, Zeki Pine, welcome in. This, however, is not your responsibility to take on. You have done more than enough already in assisting me. Don't you dare cut me out. If you choose to end your involvement with all this now, I would understand and completely. You need me. Yeah, you do. Make no mistake, I'm not trying to chase you away, Ray. I only want to make sure we're on the same page. From here on out, there will be very few chances to change your mind. I need to inform my superiors from the Order and loop Eshe in on everything that's happened. Okay, which means I need you to scout ahead in the Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. We know very little about the situation in the forest, and it is better to be overly cautious than reckless. If you find yourself in any true danger, I will know and I will find you. I should be just behind you anyways. I can't imagine this should take too long. Allow me to escort you to the exit before we part ways. Okay. Enter the Elderwood through the gate in the northern Bahari Bay. I do indeed know where that is. I am going to quickly delete the little password I put in the chat message. Since I had no way to take notes. Hey. There we go. We do have a friend, and I'm pretty sure it's Sabira. Oh my gosh, I can never say her name. Sabira. Because it did say that her friendship just, like, leveled up with us. Did not ever plan to, level up in my friendship with Sabira anytime soon, because honestly, not a fan of her. Zeki! That was not what I was expecting.
What's happened?
Hey. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you gonna hand it over or what? Hand what over? Don't play dumb. You know what you stole. Give me back my precious package and nobody gets hurt? Bro, what? That's exactly what the culprit would say. You ain't helping your case here, buddy. Fine, I see how it is, pal. If you ain't gonna return my stolen package to me, I'm just gonna have to get my paws on another way. Seki always finds a way.
Talk to you later.
For what? What package? I don't remember. Ooh. Before we go over to Bahari, I'm gonna... Working on laundry, but I'm listening. Nice. Gonna, water these trees, especially my first flow tree. Perfect. And, oh, I should, so how does this work? Courier Pet lets you send items to your home anywhere. Please purchase it in the premium store in order to use this feature. Oh, so I don't have it yet. Baker Frogbert plush? Giant Frogbert plush. First rainy day jukebox. I got another jukebox. Gotta empty. So many plushes now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna end up having to add a room just for all of the extra plushes I have. So many. Hold on. I do, wanna... Okay, all of my tools are decently, healthy. So, we don't need to repair any of those right now. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited! Okay. I always noticed this giant door in the Bahari Bay, and as soon as they mentioned Elderwood, I just knew, I knew this giant door was gonna have to be, like, the way to get there. See someone just ahead of me. So is it open? Okay, it's definitely more flourished. Oh, yeah. So these doors are just cracked open now. It's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I kind of thought the doors would just be, like, wide open. But I guess with the protocol, it makes sense that they wouldn't be. Here we go, guys! This is what we were waiting for. This is what we were waiting for. Okay. Sound's getting a little glitchy. That's okay, though. Nio!
I'm always happy to help a friend.
Hey, Ray, what are you doing here? What are are you doing here? Oh, me? Well, it's kind of a long story, but if you got time. See, I usually handle repairs for the stables in the area around Kilima. I mostly focus on Bahari and the village, but lately I've been trying to fix up the one in Elderwood, too. What? For how long? Not a lot of people head out this way, but I thought it might be a good project to handle in my spare time. Problem is, the Elderwood looks a little different from the last time I was here. It's never been a super cheerful place, but the goop floating in the air is new. Not a scaredy cat or anything, but the vibes are off. I've told Ani enough campfire stories to know you don't go wandering into the dark woods alone. But now that you're here, maybe we can be each other's backup. I was heading to the stables. Let's do it. Thanks, Ray. I'll meet you there. If either of us runs into trouble, just holler real loud. Okay, we'll just chat with him for a second.
That was...
So, are these different wood, or is it gonna be the same wood? Ancient wood. Okay, so it is different. Ooh, I got the hiccups. This is glowing. You can't seem to damage this tree. Maybe if you had something to suppress its aura. Okay. Interesting. So weird. Whoa. Papa nuts? Are these edible? Wow. I do want to check out the map. Holy. Whoa. This place is huge. So we've got some areas that look like they're lighter and then some areas that are purple, which I have the feeling means they're gonna be more dangerous. Oh, this is so pretty. I have so much to do before I move. I bet my body is ready. Oh my gosh. Whoa. As you enter the cave leading towards the Elderwood stables, you feel a heavy weight settling in on your shoulders. The shadows that fill the space seem almost alive, clinging to your limbs like an unwelcome guest as you move. With every step you feel a growing sense of wrongness. You are not wanted here. Take a deep breath. You take a deep breath and then another, slowly the feeling lessens and the next step you take is easier. Perhaps that was all in your head. Bro, what? Oh, weird. Y'all, this is so interesting. Okay. What the? Trading post? Can change clothes here. Wow. What is this? Ancient artifacts? There's more bundles? No freaking way. Guys! Oh my gosh! There's so much you can do now. There's so many things. So exciting. And you can climb up these little ropes. That's so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm coming, Nayo. We'll chat. Glad you made it in one piece. I mean, the forest didn't look too bad on the way over here. Feels pretty bad, though. Kind of like walking underwater, except, you know, without the water. Are you feeling okay, Ray? There was a moment earlier. Really, I'm glad you're feeling better. And more gladder that we decided to stick together. Anyways, I don't see anyone else here. I thought the kid would be here. Maybe he's further inside the outpost? Outpost? Kid?
Oh.
Yeah, what kid? Oh, sorry, right. I got ahead of myself. When I first started coming to fix up the stables, I ran into this kid. It looked like maybe he was Najima's age, or a little younger. This was a couple months ago. Seemed like maybe he was living in the woods. I tried asking him where his family was, but he just kind of growled at me and ran away. So every week I try to stop by to check on him, leave him some food. He usually meets me at the stables when I come. He never says anything. but he always takes the food and scampers away. Sometimes I'll see him hanging out in the trees. Today's the first day he's missed, and with all this stuff filling the forest, I'm worried he might have gotten into some trouble. Do you think you could help me look for him? If we pick a couple different areas, we can cover ground faster. Finding feral children is my speciality. Anyway, why don't you check the deep wood to the south? I'll mark a few spots on your map. We'll be back here when we're done, hopefully with some good news or with a little buddy in tow.
There's so much work to do.
Jeez, yeah, there is so much work to do. I want to explore a little bit more here. Wait, what? Oh, has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful, how delightful, how opportunity-filled for me. Is someone there? Of course someone's there. Me, I'm here. Wherever trash is found, I'm always close behind. I'm Benny the trash pixie, and I have a proposition for you. You see, I just love trash. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. And these woods have so much of it. All these furniture pieces scattered around me, lost artifacts and dirt piles and even slime. Oh, it's so wonderful. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. That man is fine as hell. Naya is pretty good looking. I'm a big fan of Hacian myself. If you can bring me the nastiest, ickiest, tastiest trash around, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. One pixie's trash is another man's treasure. Yes, yes, and my treasure is trash. But not just any trash. You see, there's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here. That sounds like the perfect kind of trash to me. I'd love to fill a pool in it and just swim around. So please, if you get any, bring it straight to any of the furniture around here. I'll smell it and come flying to trade you a recipe. Okay. There's nothing else in this area. Craft relics. Oh, okay. So that's how we'll get the relics done. Oh, and these are the same. Y'all. This is cool. I'm getting a little turntabled here. Look for the lost boy in the spots Nio marked. Ask Seki about trading permits. And then my previous one with the... Lilac Caverns, Deep Woods, the Fallen Aqueduct. That looks like part of Bahari, too. Okay, so let's head this way? Was it this way? No, wrong way. This... Wait. This way. Okay, this is so much more lighthearted. I'm loving the plants. Like, can I get these plants, in my plot? Thank you. That would be great. Ooh, I actually am curious. With the update, there's gotta be new things in the shop, right? Founders Pack? Our best deal ever. You get massive 3,400 Palia coins plus 8 different premium outfits to immerse yourself in each of Palia's skills and the exclusive Bumblebee pet. You'll also get 4 exclusive courier slots for your pets, allowing you to free up valuable inventory space on the go, allowing you to gather, mine, fish, catch, and hunt more thanks to help from your trusted companion. And then starter pack. I don't really need the starter pack. That outfit's pretty cool. A lumberjack outfit, cooking outfit. Miner's outfit. Beekeeper's outfit. Archer's outfit. Gardening outfit. Miner's outfit. Bumblebee. Okay, interesting. They've updated their shop, so that's really cool. what this game is. I know it's Palia, but I don't care much about the game. So it's like a open world RPG survival. Not really though. You can't die in the game, but if you make and eat food, it like boosts your points that you can get, or renown is what it is. And then so there's like different skills. There's cooking, furniture making, fishing, mining, gardening, bug catching, hunting. It's super fun. And the story right now is essentially you're a human that appeared out of nowhere. And all of these villagers are like, what the freak? Like, where did you come from? And you're like, I have no idea. And you're trying to find the story of the humans that were there before. And figure out like why they disappeared, and then there's flow and there's magic, and they were doing these studies. And right now you're figuring out what the Cosmos Protocol is, and essentially it was explaining how Cosmos is these different versions of flow mixed together in one. So there's Hydroflow, Aeroflow, two others. So it's like Earth, Space, Water, Air, something like that. Or yeah, Earth, Water, Air, Fire, and mixed together. It's really fun. It's a free game too. Like you only play for pay for cosmetics. They've got a lot of deals right now. The mythic bear. Oh wait, that hair is pretty. I love. It's kind of expensive though. Don't really have the money right now. I am very curious about this Founders Pack, though. For $30 to get all those? Not a bad idea. Bumblebees are the new friends. There's a new glider. I'm obsessed with these outfits. I want to look at these a little closer. That one's okay. Very much, like, fairy-like. Interesting. Colors are fun. I feel like the magic interaction is interesting as well. Okay. That's pretty cool. Infectious essence. You can't gather this right now. Maybe if you had something to suppress its aura. Okay, so I've got to figure out what to do about that. Okay, Nayo's saying somewhere here? Search area. You see no sign of the lost boy. Okay. Guys, there's so much area to explore. Is it on Steam? Just found it. Yeah, it is on Steam. Sorry. Mushroom. The freak? Special ammo to hit your mark. Does the flow work? Special ammo. What? There you are. Oh. Perhaps someone can help. We're gonna have to go talk to Hassian, I think. There's more essence. I cannot pick it up yet. Ooh, there's new bugs, though. Ah, I can't do anything here without stuff. Man. Ugh. It's so murky. Okay, get out of the freaking mud. So there's a new villager. They're not here either. See no sign of the lost boy. Where am I right now? Okana Bog? Okana Bog. Demerdock? Guys, this is so cool. Just want to explore everything. Would you like to pay the pixie to unlock the recipe for Elderwood armchair? Requires 350? I mean, yes, but I don't got the money for that right now. A sacred flower. And it looks like there's possibly new fish. We'll just fish up one and see what we get. Seems like we're gonna need a lot of supplies for everything. Whoa, that's a jellyfish. Toadstool floatfish. It's kind of cute. 75 gold. Okay. I think with the pets now, it's gonna be very helpful for when you are here in Elderwood. Being able to make an offering. Artifact mystery bag. Umbran pot. Pieces of the past. Guys! I'm so excited. I've been waiting for more things to do in Palia for a little bit. It's exciting to be able to finally have more things to explore. Hey! Stables fast travel. Visit to unlock. Okay, good to know. The freak are you? Oh man, this is doing no damage to him. Oh, I got him! What the heck were you? Agopu meat? The freak? The good news is they're pretty easy to hit. They just, take a lot of ammo. Oh! Okay, don't run into the whirlpool. There's another one. Sorry, not sorry. Don't run away, don't run away. Oh. Got him. Okay, there's Palium here. And I got an amethyst? That was pretty lucky. Okay, so these guys seem like they attack you. I've yet to be hit by one. Make offering. Requires 2 of the flowers. Okay, I do not have any more flowers. I do have some messages, so give me 2 seconds. Okay. Thank you. I did not realize that I was muted. You can hear your text. It's okay. I have someone else texting me as well. Haha. Blah, blah, blah. There's a small handwritten note taped to the back of this page. Given the circumstances around the Commander Omari, I will be collecting his reports and taking them to the past of Aqueduct View Arch for safekeeping. Squire Nima. Okay. Where are we heading? Wrong way. This is pretty cool, y'all. So, what exactly are they trying to hit me with? Oh, I thought this was Palium. It's just normal rocks. Whitestone? Nope, that's different. This is Palium. Oh, I'm so slow. So what? I can't even click on it because it disappeared. When I'm in here, what is that? Greater slowing slime. You've been ensnared in slimes, slowing your movement speed. Okay. So it doesn't, like, harm me. I couldn't imagine that it would because I didn't think there was a way you could get harmed. Elder clam mushroom. Man, guys, there's so much to explore. Whoa. What are you? Where am I? Can I go in here? I cannot go in there. This tree is huge. Okay, let's... Can I climb this? No, I cannot. This looks like something, though. Aha! I knew it. Make offering. Okay. So we need to find more of those flowers. I don't remember where I found that first one. There's something over here. Can I collect it? Clam mushroom. Y'all, this is exciting. What is this? Pixie berries. There's gonna be so many, like, new food things I can make, too. Oh, man, it's gonna be so good, guys. Hey, Palium. Wow, it is gonna be so easy to find Palium now. Unless I'm just in the right spot at the right time. That's also very possible. No. Is this anything? I did not expect that to work. What did I just get? Umbran painting. Rare artifact. Error number 2. Is that one of the... Oh! Okay. So I think I discovered how to find those artifacts. That's another whirlpool, so let's not... There's a random stick here. I want to get over here. So it looks like I need to go down this way. Kind of back where I came from. I think I can go through here. Okay. Wait a minute. No, I need to go... It lied to me. I need to go up here. What the? That's not what I want. So I was heading the right way. Just got distracted because it was trying to send me with the other quest. Into a different direction. I'm also noticing these guys. There's a green one, there's a blue one, like a dark blue one, and then a purple one. That did nothing. There's frogs here, guys. There's... Wait. Is this... This is where I'm supposed to be. There's bees? You look for honey and find a tiny crown instead. The freak am I supposed to do with that? Random. I'm curious if there's a... if there's an outpost somewhere over here. I feel like there should be. So we're gonna take a little look around. White stone. I wonder what new furniture there's gonna be too. Guys, there's so many new things. This is so exciting. There's something glowing. Hey, I see that. A chest. Fishing mystery bag. Wow. Just gave me some random fish. Can I go up this way? Is this something? Oh. I do not think I can go up that way. Just kidding. Let's head over this way then. There's another frog. There's a thing there. Hey, there's another one. Okay. What's nice about finding these is that it'll keep them on the map. That was nice. Let's head this way. This is kind of where I already was over in this area. But I'm seeing another exclamation point over here. So... Hey, okay, here's the flower. I think that's what I needed. Elderwood lotus? Saying the exclamation point is over here? Wow! Hey, there's a chest. Was that what the exclamation point was? No. Still an exclamation point. Oh! Yeah, it's definitely whatever this is. You look in the crate and find an undelivered package. Was that the one that Zeki was asking about earlier, or is this a different one? Alright, let's head over this way. This is where the quest is taking me. Got some more pallium. Okay. Pallium's definitely got to be something to do with the materials we're gonna need. A ruby! I don't think I've ever gotten a ruby. 3,500 gold? Holy crap. You see no sign of the lost boy. Uh-oh. Does that mean something happened? Staircase mushroom. Wow, guys, this place is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Creators of Palia, I tip my hat to you. Like, wow. Oh, I can't collect that one? Okay. Let's go talk to Nio. Guys, this game is so pretty. Hey, so, I couldn't find him. Where could he have gotten to? He wasn't in any of the spots I checked either. You don't think the Beast of the Elderwood got him, do you? Sorry, what? The Beast of the Elderwood? Is that like a giant beast I'm gonna have to fight? That'd be so cool. I didn't see any evidence of a beast. That's just a myth. The what now? Let's go hunt it down and ask. The what now? That's the one I'm going with, because, huh? This story's been around since before I was born, but apparently there's some giant beast that wanders the Elderwoods. Oh. Yikes. If you go out alone at night, it'll take you and leave no trace. I know it sounds like a kid's story, but I've seen it before. Well, or a really weird Mujin. But there's something in these woods, for sure. But it doesn't really make sense. The beast would take the kid now. He's been living safely here for ages. Ugh, I don't know what to do. He could be totally fine, or he could have fallen down an old well somewhere, and we'd have no idea. I'll keep an eye out for him. Is there something amiss? I apologize. Getting in contact with the Order took longer than I expected. They've been dealing with reports all across Palia about these beams. Oh, Ray mentioned working with you. Does that make Ray a watcher too, or should I have been calling you sir this whole time? Ray is my partner, but not an official member of the Order, no. Is the Order doing something about the situation? They are currently gathering information and analyzing the situation. I have some ideas to assist, but first, what were you discussing earlier? Oh, well, it's like this. Me and Ray were looking for this kid. I see. The Elderwood is not technically under the jurisdiction of the Palian Republic. In fact, we are just within the borders of Umbra. That being said, I'd be a poor watcher if I ignored a potential plight simply because they were not Palian. Do you happen to have any of his belongings at hand, Nio? I mean, he gave me some acorns once. Still got one in my pocket. Would that count? As long as he's touched it, it should contain a trace of his flow signature, yes. Here you go. Be careful with it, though. It's kind of my lucky acorn now. What a weirdo. Sabira closes her eyes and concentrates on the acorn in her hand. It glows softly in response. I cannot locate his exact coordinates. The dark energy in the air here is obscuring too much. But I can confirm he is within these woods and currently unharmed. Really? That's a relief, at least. Ray, I will be remaining in the Elderwood for quite a bit of time. We can continue looking for him with following our own mission. Yep, don't worry, Nio. It's a little easier with you two helping out. 3 hours are better than 1. Wait. If I may ask, is this boy the only reason you came to the Elderwood? Oh man, I totally forgot. The stables. Actually, if you got some time, Ray, maybe you can meet me over by the stable board. I've got an idea that will make it easier to get around the Elderwood if you're interested. Wise idea, and when you're ready to continue on your own investigation, Ray, I will be setting up camp nearby. Oh, so that's how we're gonna unlock the outposts. Before you go, Ray, I wanted to thank you for helping me out. Found this weird artifact thingy while looking for the kid. Seems like the sort of thing you'd be interested in. Maybe you can ask around about it. Anyways, let me know if you want to help me with the stables. I'll stick around for a bit, like I said.
So much work to
Okay, so... That's one of the Elderwoods. Where did I see... Where was it? I think it was over this way? This is where we made the offerings? Because I have, 2 now? This one and this one? Let's see. I have no idea. These ones look like, where are they? Darker? So... I bet... Oh, okay, so here's this one. And then we got this one. I do have the pot. Hey, look at us go. Okay, I don't think I have any others. Let's just double check my inventory real quick. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it. So we've already gotten 3 of the artifact pieces. There's quite a few, but 3 is a pretty good start for just starting out. Let's talk to Sabira again. How may I assist you? I'm ready to keep investigating. Excellent. After all, you and I both have roles to play. Sure, have you noticed the strange energy present in the Elderwood? That oily purple sheen that seems to be infected even the air itself. Yeah. When I was investigating it, I accidentally brushed against it. Almost immediately, I felt a deep, aching sadness within me. Even when I stepped away from the substance, the effect lingered longer than I would have liked. I've never seen anything like it. I had a similar experience? See, then the effect is similar among Mahari and humans. Allow me to recap what we know so far. Mysterious stranger activates an ancient protocol, the nearest location of which is the Elderwood. When we enter the Elderwood, we encounter a strange new substance everywhere. This substance has a strange effect on those who come in contact with it. Before we come to any more conclusions, I would like to try and collect some local samples to send back to the alchemy lab. Simple minerals should go first. We should know the land itself has been affected by this substance. I understand you're more skilled with the pickaxe than I am. If you could focus the samples, I will focus on searching for our way. You got it. Urban War orders no jurisdiction here, as we are technically in Umbran territory, so I cannot help you in this matter. Perhaps if you ask the librarian Kilimish, she may know proper procedure. Or her sister, as I understand it, she has some interest in the Elderwood. Okay. I do know that Nayo wanted to talk again. Hello, Nayo. Ray, glad you stopped by. Like I was saying, I've got an idea for how we can stabilize, travel in the Elderwood. Nice pun. That was a pun? I guess my dad is rubbing up on me. Yeah, he is. I've just been trying to expand the stable system in the Elderwood, but I can't find all the old locations. Thought maybe it would be helpful for you and the other humans to have more stables since you always are out there. Just need you to take this map and touch the central stables for me. I've already done that. Really? Okay, that makes it easier. Here, can you touch this map for me? Touch the map. Okay. Downloading, but it's a chunky game. It's a little chunky. It's not too bad, though. It's nothing like Marvel Rivals. That game is huge. As you touch the map in front of you, the stables you've already discovered magically fill themselves in. Wow, that's amazing. See, I found this map in the stables, but I couldn't make it hide nor tales of it. Took it to Calorie, and she said it was a human ruins. You mean ruins? What's the difference? Anyway, she told me the map was powered by some kind of human magic, probably connected to an old stable system that was also used by Umbrans. What? She said over time this map lost its connection to the markers, which is why there are no locations marked anymore. But I guess if someone who's visited the stables connects their flow to the map, it'll update the system again. Honestly, I didn't really get it, but sure seems like it's working. Huh. So what do you think? Can you take this map and find the rest of the stables for me? Of course. Great. The legend of the map indicates there are 5 total stables, including the central stable. The names of the stables all have pictures next to them. A pine cone, a tall tree, a rocky cliff, and a lake. I wonder if those could be clues about their locations. Anyways, let me know if you find them all.
Talking to you always helps.
Aw, thanks, Nayo. That's very sweet. Asks Zeki. So how many quests do we have right now? We've got 4 quests, and then main story we've got 4. Nature of the Shadows looks like I need 5 more of the white stone. Find the next journal. Find someone who knows about bees. Find out whose package you have. From someone named Tarka, just to an unknown recipient in Kilima. Must have been waiting for a very long time, so you should probably take it to them. Okay. So, it seems like we need to, hold on. Someone wants something. Wait, what? In here? Where? What? What? What needs me? I'm so confused. Is it this? No. There's an exclamation point on here, but for what? I don't see anything. Is there a hiding person? Hold on. I don't know what that is for, so I'm curious if it's a glitch. We have not gotten to the Fallen at Aqueduct yet. We've only really explored the left side of the map. But let's go back home. Actually, let's just do this. This is gonna be faster. Touching the map, Lamo. I know, that was weird. I was like, oh. Let me just put a little finger on it. I'm getting a notification for Riot. Hey, yeah, I'm not trying to play some Valorant right now, buddy. Oh, there's so much to do now. This makes me super excited. Got a letter. It's about Subira. I wonder if that's for the friendship thing. Oh, hello. My sound's a little broken. We can sell some of these though. Scale. Berries. I know I needed to keep the Palium. This thingy. What was the other thing that I needed? Hold on, let's look here. It was... Oh, I do need the stones. Okay, so... Stone, white stone, and the Palium. We can get rid of this. That can go. Valuable amber from an ancient tree. Sells for a high price. Okay. Staircase mushroom. So those are something we can probably cook with. Elderwood lotus. I feel like that was something that we needed for the... ancient runes. Perfectly normal mushroom. Float fish mushroom and ancient wood seed. Planting the seed on your plot will grow an ancient tree. Whether it is connected to the Elderwood's root system is unknown. Okay, so let's plant this. Add this to our line. My footsteps. I have no footsteps, y'all. It's not making my sounds. Hopefully when we go back into Kilima, that'll fix the problem with the sound system. So right now we're just getting music. I've got a weird feature guide. What is... Oh. Okay, I can't even check to see what that was. Alright. Let's go to Kilima. Let's go chat to some people. Say, hey, new land. What do I do? There's so many things that I can't collect there yet. So hopefully talking to some of the other villagers, they'll be like, oh yeah, get this and that, and blah blah blah. Ask around about the artifact you found. I'm gonna unselect one of the blacksmith one for now. And let's focus on these for a hot second. We got 3 people to talk to in the library. So Calorie, hey, found this in the Elderwood. Is that what I think it is? Piece of the lost Nocturne Vault. You are holding a fragment of history in your hands. The what now? Why, you don't know about the vault? Perfectly understandable. All its keepers were founded up and silenced during the end of the Umbron War. Also, I was trying to click on Calorie, and apparently I clicked on Eloisa. So, anyways. The vault is the Umbron royalty's hidden stash of sacred relics. Every good kingdom has one. The goblet that Parvati, the first drink from before her faded. Hey, Sony, welcome in. How's your stream going so far? Pretty good! We are exploring Elderwood, which is the brand new land in Palia. it's been super exciting so far. We've talked to Nayo. We're working on unlocking all of the different outposts for the stables. We're currently talking to Eloisa and Callery, and we're gonna talk to Gina, get some information about Elderwood, because we were exploring a little bit and we noticed there's some things we cannot collect because it's got this weird, like, magic around it. The goblet that Parvati, the first drink from before her fated campaign against the Inravines, the spear of the Crimson General. First coin forged by the first Grimlican settlers. These are pieces of history. And you just found it lying around the Elderwood, you say? I must see it for myself. I'll wait for you there. Make sure you avoid the water otters as you make your way back. They're infesting the forest. Good to know. You stream daily though, or just on your mood? Currently it's just on my mood. I'm trying to stream more now that I'm kind of out of school. And we'll probably be playing a lot of Palia. I'm on a really big Marvel Rivals grind too, so probably lots of Marvel Rivals. But yeah, not daily. I'm definitely gonna try at least once a week. We're gonna aim for 2 or 3, but at least once. That's my goal right now. I do have an Instagram as well, so I would check that out. Who else did I need to talk to? They're all leaving! Everyone I needed to talk to is going away. Kane. Kane wants to talk. Everybody's going to bed. Bad timing. Meet the expert by the Elderwood Central Stables. Hi, Kane. What do you need? Glad you're here. I could use a break. From what? It's a bit of a long story. I agreed to be the game master for a magic and magi campaign from some of the irregulars, Seki, Reth, Ashura, and Sifu. Unfortunately, I can't get my players to agree on what sort of game we should play. Sifu wants to do a combat-heavy action campaign, and Ashura wants something more peaceful and role-playing heavy. Now it's up to me to decide who to disappoint. Sifu stuff, she can take it. I suppose a roleplay heavy campaign does match my style better. Still throw in some tough enemies for Sifu. Anything else I can do? Hate to be a bother, but I promised that I'd prepare my family's secret recipe for veggie chili for the game. But I still have so much prep work to do. Don't have time to go to the Elderwoods to get butterfly beans. When you have the beans, just bring them to Zeki. We're hosting the game at the underground, so I'll make the chili at the kitchen there. Okay?
Farewell, child of Ember.
So many quests to do, y'all. I leave you with all. Thank you so much. That's so kind. We really got to talk to Zeki now, which he is probably in the underground. And then we gotta figure out how we can collect those items in Elderwood. There's so much to explore, y'all. I'm so excited for the story. Hey, Zeki.
Got any new goods for me?
No. Looking for somewhere to spend your coins? Well, you've come to the right place. I wanted to ask you about the trading. Oh! Saw those posts I set up in the underground market. Did ya? My little attempt to make the space more legitimate. See, I heard you humans have been getting real into trading plushies lately, and I thought I'd help facilitate those deals. Of course, I can't have just anyone conducting business on my grounds, so I've come up with a little quiz. Prove you got what it takes to become a proper merchant, and I'll give you a trading pass and full permission to use the stands whenever you want. How do I prove myself? Easy. I've set up a Zeki Quiz-O-Matic doll in the underground for ya. Just go pass its quiz, and then come back to me. And no cheating. You know I want to know what sort of mechanism I put on that thing for folks who cheat.
Thanks for the
Yikes.
visit, pal.
Okay. Quiz-O-Matic. Yeah! Glad Question number 1. You got a special, one-of-a-kind, limited release Giga Frogbird plush. What would be a fair trade for it? Probably another limited release. Ding, ding, ding. What kind of plushes are one-of-a-kind? So make sure you get something fair back for it. They ain't making more of those things, at least not anytime soon. Question number 2. You've just traded your potato pod for someone else's. Now what can you do? Trade my old pod for another new one. Wrong. Oh, okay. I misread that question. Well, how long have you been streaming, like, in general? I've starting to stream back in, like, November, I think. I was trying to do every week, but school is busy. I'm done with school. I'm graduated now, so that's great. It's always something that I've wanted to do. Like in like middle school and high school, I wasn't really streaming, but I was trying to post videos on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. I wasn't the best at it. I played a lot of more Minecraft materials, but I wanted to do more of a, why am I blanking? Variety. I wanted to play some more variety games, because Minecraft wasn't the only thing I play. Let's see. You've just traded your potato pod for someone else's. Now what you can do. Enjoy my new potato in peace. Reverse the trade to change your mind. Steal my old pod back. Okay. Someone denied my trade offer. It's okay to... beg and cry. Blackmail them. Offer them gold instead. Find someone else to trade with. Ding, ding, ding. Cool. Got that one done. Wait. Oh. I was like, why is it telling me to do it again?
It's been a cycle, pal.
Pass the trading quiz. Yep. Cute little thing, ain't it? Anyways, I already got your pass printed out, so here you go. Oh, and just in case you ain't got anything to trade yet, I've got another special reward for you. Enjoy, pal, and happy trading. Potato pod prize bag.
Talk to you later.
I was gonna say, I've got so many of these, but what do I do with them? Just got them displayed right now. Is there anything good in the underground for sale? Got a icebox? Some rugs? That's kind of cute. The little ox. Kilima village painting. It's kind of small. I like this. 10,000? I'm gonna do it. I want that. That icebox looked like a porta potty. It did. That's why I was like, what is this? Like, for a second I was like, maybe it's a wardrobe. Definitely not a wardrobe. By the way, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Okay, so your name is Sony and Clean. Got it. So Sony's probably what you go by. Let's go meet the expert by the Elderwood Central Stables. What were the other quests we have? Nature of the Shadows. Let's pin that one, if I can. What is this one? Butterfly beans. Perfectly normal. That one I could do. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Let's do that one as well. So let's unpin. Find someone who knows about bees. Let's unpin that one. Let's try to get these side quests done. Okay. These are all ones that I think I should be able to do while I'm here. Except for everybody's asleep. So let's go home. And let's find a good place for my new painting. Is anybody in here? No. So I've got someone's random package. My only context clue is it says hair today, gone tomorrow. Who would want hair one day and then not want hair the next day? Sonia. Oh, that makes more sense. Though I saw your channel and your gameplay, you're doing really good, but you don't have any custom and attractive identity, which engaged more viewers. Okay. Girl, get out with the self-promo. Oops. I actually have a friend named Sonia, so that clicked in my brain for me. We have the beautiful Bahari map and the beautiful Kilima map. I think this wall is bare, so let's put this painting here. Perfect. And now we're gonna head back out. If you'd like to hear me out, lol. I do have some cool ideas in mind for your channel. Can I share with you? Sure. Create custom artwork for streamers like logo, banner, ovaries, etc. That's really cool. My current, current setup that I haven't checked my Twitch in a while, but like for my streams, like my starting soon, be back soon, chatting, all of those I made myself. I do have a little bit of a niche for some digital design myself as well. I won't give you my Discord, but you can find me on Instagram and you can send me a message through DMs if you want. It's just the same as my username on Twitch. Who am I going to talk to? Let's go talk to the farmer's family. Okay. We got 2 people in here. I feel bad. I'm getting people when they're trying to sleep. Is anyone in here? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, they're both up.
You seen Kenyatta around?
I've missed you, Ray. Things just aren't the same around here without you. That's really sweet. Subira forgot to give me back my lucky acorn, but that's okay. Hopefully it will bring her good luck too. Aw, man. I'll try to get that acorn back, okay?
You should know by now.
Happy you returned. I
always
missed our
welcome
chats. Kenley wanted to apologize to you for literally getting my family kicked off our own land. Yes, I know. He stopped me earlier to say sorry for all the trouble. Poor man looked like he was going to cry the entire time. I almost forgot about this. Told him I wasn't going to hold it against him, since I know he was just following orders. He invited me and Barju over to his estate for dinner next week. I'm going to surprise him with a crate full of me award-winning jam. That's very sweet of you, Delilah. Okay, so I don't think the package is for her. Find someone who knows about bees. Oh! Ani! Ani would know about bees. Is there anything good here? Let's check this real quick. A terracotta paver, square concrete. I will learn that, actually. Let's get those. Cool. Okay, the rest is just crops. Ani's gonna be hiding out in his tree house. Guys, I was sick last week. And wait, how do I get it? Wait. I was sick last week. Last week? It's been almost 2 weeks now. And my ears are still trying to
I didn't scare you off last time.
pop back to place. Check your Instagram. I will. Just not while I'm streaming. No way, that's totally a honey pixie crown. Oh man, I hope this pixie queen's not freaking out that she lost it. Totally got to report this to the Bahari Bug Scouts. They're gonna be so jealous. Sorry, he probably had the lisp. There's this whole page on pixies in the Bug Scouts guidebook. Do you want to know what it says? Heck yeah! I knew you'd think it was cool too.
Yeah.
The book says there's a bunch of different types of pixies. Pixies are really smart and they like to live near other bugs. That makes them really good at camouflage. They take out traits of the place like they live in and the bug they live with. But all of them are really supposed to be like berries. Like, they named pixie berries after the pixies because they like them so much. Oh, I bet if you got a super good pixie berry, you could lure out the queen and give her back her crown. Genius, Ani. You're so smart. Thanks to you, Nio and I are going camping in the Elderwood this weekend. Is that smart? They seem to be so dangerous right now. Do you think we'll see the beast? Probably. Ah, too bad. I want to rub it in Nio's face that he's scared of it, and I'm not.
I gotta go beat Nio at cards.
Sonia. I'm not so sure about this advertising. We need a star pixie berry. Okay. People are starting to wake up, so that's good. Still have no idea whose package I have. Find someone who wants the mushroom. Maybe Reth wants the mushroom for cooking? Or I have no idea who else would want the mushroom. Hecla? Alright, let's talk to Ashura. Okay, it's not for him.
Don't forget to visit.
Hey, Reth.
You mind lending me a
Ooh, I found this perfectly normal mushroom. And then we're gonna flirt with him. Did you miss me? Both. Both is good. Wait, no, you should sleep. I haven't told us. That one's really important. Did you order from Tarka? No, last time I ordered flour from them, they sent me a bouquet. And they had the gall to write a song about it.
You are gonna miss me so much.
Okay. So it's not Reth. I'm curious if it's for the queen bee over here. Whoa! Why does it keep thinking I'm trying to take a picture? Sure, I'm not looking for anything right now. Eshi. Hello.
Humans and your culture of
Okay, not for Eshi.
Leave me to my duties.
Let's talk to Sifu? We need to talk to Sifu anyways, to help with the getting the friendship level to 4.
You want to hear another
Hi,
story?
Sifu. Okay, not for Sifu. Don't tell Ashura, but this workout is a lot harder than it used to be in my younger years. Start to slow it down, but I know the other villagers would notice if I slowed down my pace. Can't let them see me as weak.
Tell Hasina I'm making chop a steak.
Okay. When did I get this soup? Whoa! 1,500? I should have looked at that first. That just wasted a lot of possible food. Okay, we got Nio over here. Let's go talk to Nio, see if he's got anything new to say.
I'm always happy to help a friend.
No, he doesn't.
That was fun.
I should have thought about that. I already talked to him when he was at his place. Jala's not here? He's on his way, though. Is Tish... Tish is still asleep. Let's go talk to Joe. We're doing a lot of back and forth walking right now. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Where is he? Joe! There he is. Where did you go, buddy?
Life's too short to spend it badly dressed.
Not for gel. Wasn't able to
Have an
sleep a week.
inspired rest of your day.
Find out whose package you have. Is there more information about this package? Addressed to an unknown recipient in Kilima. Whoever ordered it must have been waiting for a very long time, so you should probably take it to them. Right, but who? We already talked to Ani, because Ani was for the bee. Find someone who wants the mushroom. Okay, a mushroom wasn't for Nayo? There's nobody in the library? Zeki's asleep right now. Let's go talk to Zeki again.
What's happened?
Hey. Okay, not Zeki. Man. Oh. You know what? I think it's for, Tamala. Still don't know who wants the mushroom, though. Let's talk to some other people first. Like, let's go talk to Tish, and then let's go talk to Kenyetta and Kenley. See if either of them are part of it. But I have the feeling the package is probably for Tamala. We will have to see if that theory's correct. Hi, Tish.
Good feeling about today.
Okay, not for Tish. I wouldn't think it was for
Every day you
Najima.
stop by is a great day.
We've already talked to Eshi. Okay, so let's go to the estate now. Talk to Kenyetta and Kenley. And we will see. Where exactly are they? So Kenley's, oh, that's not it.
Here to rescue me from my misery? Yeah.
Not for Kenyetta. Interesting. Well, not like crazy interesting. Can I open this? Can I? Let me outside! Okay, fine, I'll go this way. Talk to Kenley. Hello.
No need to keep at it.
Did you
I can
hear?
take a
Did you
break.
order from Tarka? Tarka. Oh yes, Tarka. Oh yes, that is my package. A few months ago, they had this wonderful special on a brand new invention: spray-on wigs. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure he's bald. That sounds itchy. Wow, I want to spray on a wig. Do they sell spray on beards? Spray cans don't work like that. Ah, that is but a small price to pay for a gorgeous mane. Now, if you excuse me, I have been waiting so long, I simply must try it out. I will send you a message to let you know how it goes. Hopefully Eshi won't compare my hair. Okay, there's a little bit of a typo here. Won't compare my hair to a rapid Resquel like she did the last time I tried a new hair product.
Enough chit-chat for now.
Well, glad we figured out who that was for. Still need to know who the mushroom is for. But I bet if the hair product wasn't for, Tamala, this mushroom is going to be. So we're gonna go over to Bahari. Well, it could, who did I not talk to? I think I talked to everybody except for Bajru? Einar. Let's go talk to Einar. Gina and Hekla.
Are you here to see the froggy bucket?
Gardener's new one is just gardening. Indeed, his transmissions between myself and Hekla have been taken on a remarkably positive, even exciting tone. Eventually, we will have to thank you. He hopes to invent entire new species of flora. Notice anything fishy in the water? I've heard rumors of a new kind of fish around here, one from human times. It is harmless. Perhaps you can catch it to round out your collection. Okay, good to know. So the fish will not be a problem. I can't wait to find all the different fish we can catch, though. Hi, Tish. Did we talk already? I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, we did.
Let's get together again soon.
Guys. Short attention span. I need that. I do not have enough garlic. Never enough garlic. Okay. Last thing we're gonna go do is talk to Gina and Hecla. Right? And then we'll go over to Bahari. And see if the mushroom is for Tamala. Like, it seemed like it could possibly be for Reth. But maybe it was supposed to be for Reth. Maybe I didn't do the chat right. I don't know. We'll find out. It's taken a hot second to get over here. Why did they have to explore so far away? Huh? Hi, Hecla. Like, maybe Hecla wants it for food. Or not.
Return anytime you like.
Hi, Gina. Do you want it? So I attempted to analyze the spores of the mushroom you gave me and see if they were more durable than the spores of a standard mountain morel. Fortunately, Hecla destroyed my experiment and called it creepy. I found this perfectly normal mushroom. I didn't know the Kilima mountain morel could survive in the flow-rich atmosphere of the Elderwood. Intriguing. Would you mind if I keep it for further study? I can give you this floatfish mushroom in exchange. Sounds great. Great, I'll let you know if my research comes to anything. Okay, cool. Hey, study buddy. Oh, okay. I wanted your thoughts on something. At the wedding, I talked to Arfu about how he used to tease me. Who the heck is Arfu? He said the only reason he used to act like that was because he was jealous of me because I'm so smart and he was close to Evie. I acted nice to him and all, but I still didn't know if he was being genuine. What do you think? He's probably lying. Why don't you give him some time? You should give him a chance. You're right. If he's being genuine, I owe it to Evie to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Our chats are so enlightening.
Okay, sorry, Hecla. I want to talk to you again.
Next time, I will prepare sustenance.
Okay, so we figured out who the mushroom is for. We gotta go get some pixie berries. And we gotta wait for Kenley's mail. And we're gonna do the cheat sheet mode. Although, we might have to do more of this on the next stream. We could do some gardening. Let's do some gardening. There's so many weeds! Holy crap! Okay. I wonder if we're gonna be able to grow our own crops at all. See, there's a little bug there. What is that little bug? I don't understand what the bug is in the corner, and I can't look at it. I can't look at it long enough to read. Getting a little bit of lag right now. And I know there's some crops to harvest, but I'm just gonna keep growing the rest of these plants until they're all fully grown. It It is kind of annoying that, why did I do it this way? I was trying to be clever with my garden, guys. It didn't work. Game finished downloading? Yes! It's so much fun. We're gonna hold on to these, but I am going to get rid of this knapweed. I don't think the knapweed is beneficial in any way. Can we grow these more? Yes, we can. Okay. I do love the idea of having some purple trees. That sounds so nice. Oh, one of the things I wanted to check and see was if there was a new housing plot with this new Elderwood expansion. So let's look. Landscapes, because there's a unknowable expansion. Okay, doesn't look like there is. That's okay. That is okay. That is okay. We do want to get some pixie berries. So. The purple tree is so pretty, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm curious if there will be easy access to Elderwood from the house plot, or if the only way to get there is going to be through this door. I should have looked. I should have looked at the map when I was at home to see, but that's okay. It's so nice to be able to play your favorite game, but have actually things to do. Because I'm like, I was playing this game for a couple of weeks, like picking it back up, and the only thing that I could really do was just talk to the villagers and try to fulfill some quests. That was the only thing I could do. And I was like, well, that's not really that fun. So, maybe if you had something to suppress the aura. I still don't know what that entails. Is this normal stone? White stone. Okay. Because it's all around. I just can't pick it up yet. This is so pretty. If we just take a second to look around, like, wow. Wow. So pretty, y'all. Here's some more pallium. Okay, this is the way we want to go. Let's talk to Subiru. Subira? My bad. How may I assist you? Need my help with something? Discovered the existence of an underground Grimlican market here in Kilima Village. The market is undoubtedly linked to the illegal transactions occurring on the old trade routes in Bahari Bay. We need to recover evidence that the Grimlican cartel is selling flow to Bahari Palians. What's wrong with selling flow? Use of flow is outlawed in all jurisdictions of the Palian Republic. Few Mahari, aside from the Order, are allowed to wield it in any way. If the Grimlican cartel is selling any sort of flow-infused items to Mahari Palians, it is imperative that we halt their operations. Don't tell. Okay. I have faith you will not return empty-handed. We'll see about that. This one, I might keep secret. Hello, Eloisa. Okay, as you can see, Calorie decided to join us. She wouldn't put the warding garlic I tried to give her, but if we stay close to it, it should be fine. I think a swiftball bat would do just as well as your trinkets. This isn't the most dangerous place I've entered for the sake of knowledge. Calorie was the best Swiftball player in our village growing up, you know? Why, I still remember when she hit a Swiftball right through the window of my childhood bully. Ahem, that's quite enough reminiscing. We have more important things to focus on, yes? Oh, of course. Now, Ray, you may have noticed things look a little different in the stables. We've set up a few donation bins, you see. If you find any other artifacts while you're out exploring the woods, you can come back here and submit them. Eloisa and I will stop by often to check the boxes and send out anything you've discovered to the Umbra Natural History Museum in Nocturne, their capital. If you complete an artifact, we even have rewards to set up for you. I think you'll quite like what we have in store. Where can I find artifacts? Keep an eye out for chests and spots of disturbed soil while you're exploring. Got it. Just make sure you keep an eye out for copycats. They like to disguise themselves as treasure to learn unsuspecting adventures. Interesting. You do not need to do that, as copycats do not exist. That's exactly the sort of thing someone might say right before being tricked by one. In any case, do be careful, Ray. Now, Eloisa, I heard you skipped breakfast. Come back to the library with me, I'll prepare something for us. Yes, I suppose I'll need to keep my strength up. We did just set the collection area up this time. The time it took Ray to walk here.
Glad I was of help.
I didn't notice it already, though. Alright. Is there someone else that I needed to talk to? There's still the exclamation point over here. Over here? I don't know if it's a glitch or not. Because I really don't know what the purpose would be. Sifu's coming. We still have the couch. There's Sifu here. Hey, Sifu.
I've got some new stuff you'll like.
Howdy.
See you later.
That's it? That's all you gotta say to me? Howdy. Okay. Let's look at some of these other quests. We can do this one. We cannot do this one. We could do this one. So we'll have these three pinned. Now let's go exploring. Ooh, got the hiccup. Whatever these lavender pieces are, that's what I want. Or even these lavender pieces here. They're so pretty. Also the white stone. I love the architectural of the the old human pieces. I'd really love like that in some furniture or building materials. Hello? Y'all! There we go. Okay, this still can't pick that up. There's some more mushrooms. We got some more white stone. Tons of that weird stuff. Like dark essence. If you had something to suppress this aura, but what? What do I need? I did see there's some pallium over here. Gotta find the next journal. Some more of these mushrooms. More pallium. Oops! I'm not close enough. There we go. And some more white stone. Pickaxe Pro. Okay. There's some pallium up this way. Looks like we gotta climb back up. Hey, weird thing. Whatever you are. I don't even know. Okay. I want to go back out this way. Right? Yes. This way. I think. Is there something hiding up here? Oh! I almost fell! Doesn't look like there's anything hiding up here. I want to chop some more trees down too, because there's the new wood. I'm very curious if there's any furniture already available to craft? Or not quite? Also, do I have what I need for this? No, I do not have the right. So what did I have that I was keeping? Whatever this is. Elderwood Lotus. That seems to not be what we need. Okay, let's explore over this way. There's a little, something. Does anybody see any hidden chests over here? Oh, wait. Oh, it's just this. It's like, I hear something glowing. Thought it was gonna be the flower that we needed. More pallium. Oop. I do not have the right tool. Here we go. I bet we're gonna need a lot of pallium for whatever the essence is. Okay. We are in the right spot. Let's... Hold on. I want the pallium. There's also a mushroom I see. Older clam mushroom. And frogs. I wonder how many of the villagers will end up coming into the Elderwood. Because so far we've had 4 total now. The sisters, Callery and Eloisa, Sabiru, Nayo, and Sifu. So that's 5, actually. Is this another artifact? Oh. I guess I didn't have to do that. Okay. Department of Logistics and Administration of the Army of the Palian Republic. Another one of these. I will not read that. Find the next journal. Is it in the same area? Or... It doesn't seem to be showing on here. There's another player up here. Is there something hiding? Are there any loot chests? How high can I climb up here? It looks like I can maybe get to the top. No. Okay. The sounds, guys, you know what this feels like? This actually feels a lot like Avatar. Pandora. That's what it's feeling like. This looks like something, but I doubt we can do anything. Where are we exactly on the map? Okay, we're back here. So this is where that bee's nest was, which is gone now. I don't know where the berries are. Oh! Are these berries? Pixie berries. They are not starred, though. Oh! Those guys are running a little weird. There's some beans. Okay. I see some more right behind there. I haven't seen the Avatar movies yet. What? They're so good. There's so many of these different frogs. I can't climb up that way, so I think we gotta go a different way. This guy's trying to fish in here. Is this fishable? It doesn't seem like it is. Beyond it is fishable. Oh, or not. And then we can't do anything here. Okay. Here's some more berries. Still not star. Here's another elder clam mushroom. Here's another one. Looks like we can climb up here. No! No! Oh, hello! We got some defense system up here. Can I climb up any higher? There's more stuff over there. Maybe. Is this harvest? Nope. Hey! Hidden chest. Fishing mystery bag. Where is this even locating me? Oh! The very, very opposite side of the map. No wonder I couldn't see it. I do want to go over to this area, though. I have not yet gone that way. So we're gonna make our way over there while also keeping an eye out for more pixie berries and whatever the other thing is. No! Can't get me! Wow, I just went right over. Infected essence. There's so much of it, but I can't pick any of it up! That was a normal pixie berry. I got another bouncing thing here. There's another one. Ooh! Still normal. Oh man, can I not? Dang it! I needed that. Wait. What's it? What? This thing I can pick something up over here? Pixie berries? What is it saying I can pick up over here? Oh! Cave pixie. I didn't even know that I got that. Oops. Let's see. I can go through this way. I go down. And then I need to go I follow this path. Seeing some pallium over here. And then we can climb up this way. Nope. Come on. Ah. Got stuck on the ledge. Oh, there is more pallium though. I guess that was a blessing. Stop. Come on. No. There we go. Jeez. That was more struggle than it probably should have been. Okay. It's saying to go this way. And then this way. Right? Okay. Whew. You could definitely get lost. If you did not have a map, if I didn't have a map, I'd be getting lost. Okay. What do we got here? I think maybe we should just follow a path. That would be the smartest. And also collect more pallium. Definitely need more pallium. Perfect. Got 70 right now. Some more essence. There's a mushroom. There we go. It's like, I can't pick it up. You can climb the trees. What am I hearing? Oh. How high can I go? What is that? Elderflower. There's another mushroom. Can I... Will you let me collect? Thank you. We'll go over this way. There's another and another thing, and there's too many things, or not enough. Is this perishable water? Yes. Got it. Is this perishable water? Oh, yes. Got it. So that, wait, what? Oh, that's a light reflection. I can't pick that up. There's definitely gonna be some sort of chest or something over here. That didn't work. Okay. Let's... What is that? That stone looks different. We're gonna go look at that in a second. Can I climb up here? I can. Can I get any higher? Is there anything down there? Go back behind this way. I really thought there was gonna be a chest over here. Okay. Dude spits at me, then runs away. Okay, what is this? This is different. What are you? Platinum. Paperclip? I have to go to dinner now. Love you so much. Have fun with the game. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I got a paperclip What's the paperclip for? Fallen aqueduct. You can climb up here. Whoa! Beast's lair? Mysterious force blocks your way. Y'all! I found the beast's lair! There's a beast! Wow. The flower's pretty. I still hear glowing. Where is it? Did I just get myself stuck? Lacy berries. Okay, I'm not stuck. Well, I might be stuck. Can I go this way? Oh. Okay. Oh, I did get star pixie berries. Okay. Ah. Alright, good to know. So all of this water is just perishable. Where am I? I have no idea. Let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, that was close. I can't collect that, but I can jump on you. And there's a thing here. Can I jump on you? Jump on you. Jump on you. Ah, okay, that didn't work. Hold on, let's try this again. Whoa, I made so much progress getting up, and then I made none of the progress. Okay, just. Where am I? Hey. Oh. Okay. And then need to go this way. No. Jump. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. Let's just... Freak! Guys, I'm struggling so much right now. Okay, we're gonna wait. Now we'll climb. We can wait here. Let my stamina build back up. Okay. Stamina build up. This one we should be able to just spam. Aha! Unlocked Elderwood Deep Woods. Would you like to pay the pixie to unlock the recipe for Elderwood Small Planter? Well, I don't have that, so probably not. There's a Genesee Pass. How many more are there? Oh. There's a Mitana Grove and a Mavis Way, which is over here. Okay. Mitana Grove? We gotta go up to the Mitana Grove anyways. So, yeah, let's do that. Which is this way. Climb up. Am I gonna make it? Yes, okay. Great. I love the overhead vines. It's so pretty. Okay. Oops. Okay. Just keep going this way. We'll follow this path here. We've got some architectural over here. Okay, this has got to be the right way, right? Ah, no, this is bringing me back to the central stables. That's not what I want. So let's go this way. We gotta get up there. Is there an easy way to do that, or do I just gotta kind of climb up? We'll just climb up. We also still need more butterfly beams. Here's the stable. Would you like to be the pixie to unlock the recipe for Elderwood wall branch? Cannot do that yet. Here's a bee. Hi. We got another logbook. We got some more Palia. Rat soup. Hello, welcome in. My thing's being a little glitchy. Okay, I'm in the right spot. Was that the only note or no? Can I collect this beehive or no? Doesn't seem like I can. Alright, that's fine. Find the next journal. I thought I just did. But it doesn't seem to be updating. I am seeing more beehives up here. Oh, guys. I'm a little slow. I gotta chop it down. Perfect. Okay. Down here? Oh, that didn't work. I'm confused. I'm in the right area. Is there something behind the waterfall? Ah. I knew there was gonna be something. Anything under there? No. I thought I found the next journal, but now I'm not quite sure what's going on. Soldier's log. That's not it. So I got soldier's log. Soldier's log. A paper clip. Whatever that is. I've got the bee-sized crown. I swear I just picked the note up, but it's not acting like I did. I don't know. Oh, hey. I think there's a little bit of a glitch because I'm trying to do a quest and I picked up the note, but it's saying I didn't. Saying that it's still a quest, so I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna hop off anyways. Yay! This was fun. I can't wait for new things. And also there's so much to do now. Thanks for joining. Everyone have a good day.